Hello and welcome to the Evaluating Websites section of the You Belong series. In this video, we'll discuss how to tell if a website is credible. Websites need to be evaluated for quality just like any other resource. Since anyone can post content online, it's important to evaluate where the source came from and who wrote it to help you determine its credibility. So what do we need to do to evaluate a website? Even a quick scan of a website can help you determine its credibility. How about this example? Can you identify 2 or 3 ways to tell this is a good quality website? The layout of the page should be well organized, clear, and easy to understand. The text should be easy to read against the background, and images, charts, or graphics should be high quality. Let's start by talking about different types of websites. Looking at the domain of a website can help you find out what type it is. For example, .ca is a website registered in Canada and can include Canadian commercial and governmental websites. This means you will need to examine a .ca website a little closer to determine if it is credible. .com is one of the most popular domains. Like .ca's, .coms need more scrutiny to determine if they are appropriate. .gov is an American governmental website. Likewise, .edu is an American educational website. .org is normally created by a nonprofit or other organization. .net, .biz, etc. are websites that can be created by anyone. So like .ca's and .coms, they require further examination to determine their credibility. The type of a website can be an indicator of the quality of information. For example, a governmental site can generally be trusted, but a .ca, .com, or .net site requires more investigation to determine if it is appropriate to use. Now that we have looked at different types of websites, let's get back to how to evaluate them. Remember PARCA? We can use the same criteria to find out if a website is appropriate to use for research. As a reminder, PARCA stands for Purpose, Authority, Relevance, Currency, and Accuracy. Let's try by looking at this website. You'll recall from previous modules that purpose is about determining why a resource was created, whether for entertainment, teaching, or to sell a product, or any number of other reasons. When you are trying to determine why a website was created, try looking for information that gives you an indication of the site's intention. Try looking under the About Us section. This section of a website can tell you why the site was created and who its intended audience is. In this example, we can clearly see that the intention is to share and safeguard knowledge and experiences. The About Us section can also give you information about the source's authority, whether the people responsible for the website have the expertise they need to speak about the subject. Sometimes you need to dig a little deeper. Those responsible for this website clearly identify themselves and give us information on how they have the expertise needed to discuss these topics. We can see that they are a group of experts in various fields related to the topic. Whether a website is relevant depends on what your topic is and what information you're looking for. In this example, the scope of our topic is Canada and reconciliation, so this source is relevant. Now we want to make sure that this information is up to date and reflects the current conversation around the topic. We need to look for when the information was created or updated. There are a couple of places that the date can appear. Sometimes it is at the top of the page, and for this example, it is at the bottom. We will also want to check if the information on this website is accurate. Let's see if they cite their information and if they support their arguments with evidence. A quality website should always give you an idea of where its information comes from, as we can see here. When a website has multiple authors or allows crowdsourcing by anonymous editors, the accuracy of the information may suffer since we don't always know where the information came from. Wikipedia and other public wikis are examples of these kinds of websites. They're a great place to get background information, but they aren't reliable enough to be cited in assignments. After watching this video, you now know how to apply PARCA to evaluating websites. You can always go to the library's website at library.yorku.ca and click on Ask a Question so you can connect with a librarian. Thank you for watching.